Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and tonight I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. As you know, tonight is full moon, the blood moon, full moon in Pisces, and we're in eclipse season. So there's a lot going on. You're probably feeling a lot. Some people could be experiencing some type of physical symptoms. Some are experiencing more spiritual-like symptoms. And this is a time for whatever's in the dark is going to be brought to the light. It's going to be illuminated. But the focus is going to be very much on releasing yourself from what no longer serves you. People, places, and things. For Aquarius in particular, according to astrology, there is a huge shift in your finances and relationships and intimate relationships. So relationships across the border. So let's see what's going on for my Aqua. Heavy energy of surrendering and releasing. What's gone is gone. Don't fight the current. Spirit. And if you can please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And thank you so much to everyone who has donated, who has liked, who has commented, who has subscribed. I truly appreciate you. I've been working like crazy, so I will try my best to get back to your comments as soon as possible. Spirit, what is the overall energy for my beautiful Aqua for this Pisces full moon? Ooh. Your wishes are coming true, my love. We had a lot of cards come out, but that was the top one, and I'm going to take it. Yeah, because you're going through, look at it. You're going through a rebirth. Pluto, transformation, external party in reverse. You're not, yeah, the illusion has been lifted for you. The energy could be quite heavy for you right now. Maybe you're not used to having your wishes fulfilled. But you've been spending time with Divine Source. You've been removing what you need to remove. And that's why this is coming in. You set your intention. Spirit, what's coming to light for my beautiful Aqua? What's coming to light? That you ain't staying in your comfort zone anymore. You're removing yourself from yourself. No, you're not clinging to the past. The old you, it's almost like the old you is dead and gone, man. It's dead and gone. Your comfort zone is no longer your comfort zone. Your methods and techniques for survival mode are not working now because you have elevated. You have... There's something here about your worth, understanding your worth more than ever now. You know your worth now. You don't cling to what doesn't serve you anymore. You're not trapped anymore. You're not trapped. It's like you're ready to take the fool's journey. You're ready for a brand new start. Spirit, what are the challenges for my beautiful Aqua? What are the possible challenges? Okay. The challenge could be a reunion, a soul tie. Maybe that could slow you down. There's a soul tie here. I don't know if it's negative or not. I can't tell. The only reason I feel like it's a challenge is maybe it feels like you're staying in your comfort zone by reuniting with this person. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. It's almost like I'm speaking to a few who are going to reunite with their soul mate, their twin flame. And the others of you are releasing it. It's that duality. Like, some of you are walking towards a brighter day with your mate. The others of you are finally realizing, like, yo, it's time to go. It's time to go. Spirit, what does my beautiful Aqua need to release What do they need to release? Thank you, Spirit. Not being in an attitude of gratitude. Not celebrating. Not stepping into your gifts. Not understanding that you deserve all this abundance. You need to believe. It's almost like that, having these really high hopes. Have your high hopes. There's nothing wrong with that, because you're about to fulfill like a major prophecy. I feel like that high hope song. You're manifesting your destiny. And maybe this feels awkward. That's why maybe you're not used to celebrating and getting gifts and feeling abundant. Maybe you're not used to your wishes coming true. Spirit, what is the blessing and shift on the other side? What's the blessing and shift on the other side? Self-care. You're transmuting your energy. The blessing and gift has a lot to do with you balancing out your energy, where you're no longer going to be operating in the survival mode. It's almost going to be like, I don't need to constantly make sure I'm safe. I know I'm safe. I know I'm protected. I know I'm going to have fulfillment. I don't have to cling to anything. There's gifts coming. There's abundance coming. It is my time to celebrate. I don't need to be stuck anymore. But maybe how you bring this blessing and shift is by practicing ultimate self-care. Maybe that's not the gift. Maybe. But that's what you need to do in order to achieve the gift. Spirit, what is this fulfillment and wishes coming true? What's this fulfillment? Queen of Pentacles. The wish and fulfillment is that in the material world, being grounded, being abundant, independent, where you're focusing on yourself, you're ambitious. And then we have the Emperor, divine masculine. You could be balancing out your feminine and masculine energy, or the energy around you. Maybe there's a divine masculine around you, Aries energy. Spirit, tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me. Thank you, Spirit. It's someone watching you. They're watching you. Spirit, why are they watching my arc? Why you guys always have someone watching you? Always. Spirit, this Page of Swords. Thank you. Someone who wants victory with you. Someone who wants to help you lay down a burden. This is someone who wants victory with you. Wants to help you lay down a burden. They're not watching you maliciously. They're actually watching you. Spirit, tell me more. They're watching you because they want the 10 of Cups with you. Point blank, simple. They're not watching you to hurt or harm. They're watching you because they want a blissful relationship. They want that storybook ending. They want divine love with you. Spirit, tell me more about this Emperor. Tell me more about this Emperor. How will my Aqua recognize them? How will my Aqua recognize them? Oh. Intuitively. You're going to feel this person. You're going to intuitively feel them. You're going to know. It's an inner knowing. And this person feels like home. This person is going to feel like home. It's going to be a lot of support. Like, this person is going to support you not only, and we're not just talking materially, I'm talking emotionally, spiritually. Bro, it's coming. Eclipse season. As you transform and transmute yourself and step into, like, maybe you're stepping into a higher energy. You're shifting your self-worth. And in shifting your self-worth, it shifts everything around you. Everything. You're no longer in this self-entrapment, in this negative thoughts, in this paralyzed. You're really looking towards your Ace of Pentacles. This is your energy and what you're working on. You are going to be meeting someone new. I don't know if this is someone new. It almost feels like someone from the past, or someone that feels like a past person, if that makes any sense at all. Someone that feels like the past. Spirit, what is this new beginning? But there is major shifts in finances coming for you. Major. We have the Knight of Coins. This is about your patience, about your loyalty to self. You've been very practical, very hardworking, very connected. Your Ace of Pentacles is coming because you're very persistent and grounded. Spirit, tell me about this persistence. You've been very persistent and grounded, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Because you're holding the line. We have the Nine of Pentacles. You're self-sufficient. You're understanding your worth. You're working really hard to free yourself. You're standing up for what you deserve. You're trying everything in your power to grant yourself freedom. And in you granting yourself freedom, maybe there's someone who is here who can possibly help you gain more freedom. Heavy energy there of someone who can possibly take off some burdens. There is support coming here. Spirit, what's this support? What's this support? You have a King of Pentacles, my love. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. You have someone who is the ultimate provider, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So we have like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. We have Aries energy here. We have some Aquarius energy here as well. But this person is very grounded, very abundant, very secure, very safe, very stable. And again, the Ten of Swords in reverse is almost like a reconciliation. Spirit, maybe you're going to have a reconciliation. Spirit, what's this reconciliation? Could be a reconciliation. It's a reconciliation between a King of Swords and a Queen of Wands. Now, the King of Swords is in reverse. The Queen of Wands is upright. So this is a reconciliation possibly with someone who is very cold, very detached. And the reason they were cold and detached is because they saw you as this Queen of Wands, someone who is charming, someone who is outgoing, someone who is confident, someone who is strong. Spirit, why this detachment? This person could have been detached or afraid. Afraid? Someone's afraid. I don't know if this is a new person or someone from the past. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. This person wants to set the record straight. They want to come clean. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This person could have been, all they care about is work. And that's where their mind was. That's where their soul was. They were very dedicated to their craft. They were all work and no play. Spirit, what does this person want to confess and come clean about? Because maybe we need to know the intention behind it. What do they want to confess and come clean? Oh. You're the match. You guys are a match. You guys match. There could have been a point where they, their own feminine energy was blocked. They were insecure. They didn't follow their intuition. They didn't pay attention to the signs. Maybe they're seeing the signs. Spirit, clarify this Emperor and Empress. Maybe they didn't see you as someone, ooh, the person has woke the fuck up. This person learned their karmic lessons. This was someone who is extremely indecisive towards you. And this could have been someone who never even came towards you, ever. But they're hearing the call. They have this awareness. They have this insight. They see you as a very healing person. Empathetic, intuitive. They might have a strong intuitive connection with you. And not only do they see the Ten of Cups with you, but they see the Ten of Pentacles with you, building wealth and abundance and legacy. They see a family with you. Aqua, at the end of the day, there is a relationship coming in, whether it is someone from the past or someone new. But the energy feels like this person had to overcome a lot of personal issues until they were able to come forward to you. That's what I see in this energy. And what's coming to light with you is you operating in your comfort zone and staying in your south node and clinging never served you. It was comfortable. It was survival mode. You're learning how to come out of survival mode. You're regulating your nervous system. You're getting your mind right. You're getting your body right. You're getting your soul right. Spirit, tell me about what's coming to light. Maybe you're learning that you held yourself back and you allowed people to hold you back. Yeah, you allowed people to hold you back. You had a lot of connections with people that there were strings attached. It was one-sided. It was conditional giving. It was dependence. It was greed. It was being undervalued. I know for me, I learned that lesson really hard in the past month. Someone wasn't helping me because they wanted to help me. It was strings attached. I always thought that this person is helping me and I'm doing so much to say thank you. But they weren't helping me. I was helping them. And once you start understanding your worth, you're like, wait, you weren't helping me. Because if you were helping me, if you were truly helping me, you would want me to get on my own and save and do my own thing and start my own life. But no. This person wanted to keep me where they can continue on with their life while I continue to struggle. It's a harsh lesson, man. When you finally see someone for who they truly fucking are, and you're like, bro. Yeah. You're understanding one-sided relationships because you've gone through far too many relationships. All they do is want to take. Just take. Whether it's money, whether it's energy. There's no equal reciprocity. You're learning that. You're learning that. Spirit, tell me more. You're not going to be undervalued anymore. Yeah, because you're not going to be undervalued ever again because you value yourself. You're walking that middle path. I don't think your angels are on. I'm feeling temperance is like the angel of alchemy. Whether you're an earth angel or you're finally acknowledging like, bro, wait, I survived this, that. I go through hardships, yet I still bounce back. There's got to be something about me. There's got to be. Maybe you're understanding your mission. You're understanding your prophecy. Why you're here. The angels are not letting anyone fuck you over. Spirit, tell me more. No one can hurt you anymore. They might try. Yeah, they can't hurt you anymore. Because you're the star. And in order to get to that star energy, you had to burn what no longer served you to the ground. You had to go through this clearing, this purging, this regeneration. It was very painful. You had to, you had to continually burn what no longer serves you in order to shine so bright. This is you holding the faith. Not being negative, not feeling hopeless, not lacking inspiration or faith. You were like, yeah, people fucked me over. Instead of crying about it, I'm going to remove myself from the energy. And you know what? Let go and let God. Aqua, anybody tries to harm you in any way, trust me, Aquarius and Capricorn are the fastest signs that serve karma. Both of them are ruled by Saturn, the planet of tough love. Karma. Trust me. Anyone messes with an Aqua or a Cap, bro, you're about to feel, and it's not like in a couple of years, bro, you're about to feel some shit real quick. People are going to mess with you. They're going to feel some energy right away. That's probably why people don't like you. If you ever like, why so many people don't like me? Because they know. You have some weight. You have some weight. You have weight to you. I don't know how to explain that. Not like physical weight, but there is some spiritual weight. Someone could be getting some hauntings right now. We have the devil in reverse. And we have the Hierophant. Man, your angels are defeating your demons. Divine source is defeating your demons. You're releasing codependency. You walked away from what no longer serves you. You went within. You've dealt with grief, loss, and sadness. You dealt with so much depression. But after this pain and sadness, you just figured out, oh, wait, as above, so below, as within, so without. So you're saying I can manifest my dreams into reality by co-creating with Divine Source. And when I say co-creating with Divine Source, if Divine Source is removing people from your life, you don't fight it. You're like, all right. That person's mask fell off. You're like, they're not this. They can't be that evil. Bro, people are that evil. They are. It's so fucking sad. You're going to keep on breaking your own heart thinking that there's people out there that are not one-sided. It's rare to find a genuine good person who's helping you just to help you. Not to gain, not to build the ego. Bro, those people are rare. And when you do have them in your life, never let them go and honor them. A lot of people give based on ego. Not because I want to help this person. No, I just want to look good helping this person. Or make them feel like I'm helping them and I'm not gaining from it. Like, I'm telling you, don't mess with Aqua. Don't mess with my Aqua. I don't know why I feel this. Like, people have messed with you and they're about to find the fuck out. Because how powerful are your cards? You have Temperance, you have Death, you have the Star, you have the Hierophant, you have the Magician, and you have the Hermit, and you have the Devil in reverse. You are slaying the demons that are inside of you and outside of you at the same time. Like, people got you fucked up. They got you fucked up. Leave it at that. Now, the challenge is there is some form of reunion here. Or the challenge is a soul tie. This is like duality. This is yin yang. There's two different stories going on. Spirit, what's this challenge? Break it down for me. Challenge could be love. Ooh-wee. The challenge is no movement, no action. Spirit, tell me about this no movement and action. Ah, Aqua. You don't need to do shit. You don't need to push for a reunion. You don't need to push for a soulmate or a soul partner. You just chill. You don't need to do anything right now. The only thing you need to do is go within, take that break, continue on the path of healing, recalibrate, because you're igniting some passion within you. That passion within you is going to bring in new passion for you. Spirit, tell me about this new passion. You're not meant to chase, my love. You're meant to attract. You're not meant to chase. You're meant to attract. Yeah. Look at that. The Hangman and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Aqua, you're not meant to do anything. You're meant to surrender, release, and let go. Because when you surrender and release and let go, you're going to finally understand, like, hey, I deserve celebration. Hey, I deserve gifts. Hey, I deserve abundance. Because what you're meant to release is not expecting gifts, not expecting abundance, not expecting celebration. Spirit, tell me more. And maybe that's why the blessing and the shift that's going to happen, why self-care. That's all you need to do right now. You need to make your energy correct, and you need to love and nurture yourself. That's it. Spirit, tell me about how my Aqua can accept this celebration, this gifts and abundance. We know why it's, you don't need to do anything, because you have a Knight of Wands in your energy. Someone is going to take rebellious action towards you. They're going to come towards you. There is an energy coming towards you. You just need to receive your gifts, receive your abundance. Spirit, tell me more. You don't need to do anything. You just need to focus on you, your inner peace, your happiness. What makes you happy? Emotional fulfillment, feeling happy, feeling satisfied, solo dolo. There's nothing more beautiful than someone who's like really chill by themselves. A lot of people like, when I'm alone, I'm at my happiest. Now, if I meet people, like usually my kids, like when I'm with them, I love it. There's certain people who drain my energy. But when I meet that person that I'm like, bro, I love chilling with you. I love hanging with you. I hold that. And I'm like, I'm going to honor that. Because it's rare for us, Aqua, to find that. So the only thing you need to focus on is what makes you happy. And if being alone and chilling with yourself makes you happy right now, rock out. What's meant for you will come to you. What's not, whatever. Because your blessing is going to come with your self-care and this energy regulation. Spirit, tell me about this blessing, which is self-care. Yep, because you're filling your own cup and you're loving and you're nurturing yourself and you're following your intuition. This is about your self-love. Your self-love is going to bring in the blessing and the shift for you. That's what's going to bring in your blessing. Spirit, tell me more. Now we have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, your material world is going to be right. Your intuitive world is going to be right. Your heart is going to be right. Spirit, tell me more. Because we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Harmony is going to be restored. Bro, you're letting go of people who just brought chaos in your life and they were just full of opposition. The more you love yourself, the more that you can remove people who don't love you, because you see right through them. When I love myself more and I look at people and I'm like, wait, you just said a comment that was meant to hurt my feelings, but you did it so like sneaky. Someone said to me, your voice is not like a good listening voice. Like no one wants to hear your accent all day. And I'm like, all right, bet. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're not. But after thinking about it, I'm like, wait. You try to make me feel like I wasn't good enough. Like I caught it. I'm like, I caught your fucking bullshit. No, you're catching people's bullshit. When you, maybe you used to be a people pleaser and a yes person, but now you're like, nah, what you said was wrong. What you did was wrong. I'm gonna call you out on it. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna warn you. When you finally step into your power and you call out people, you're gonna see them go into a tantrum. And they're gonna scream and they're gonna say all these mean, hurtful things. And if you want to figure out a person doesn't like you, anything you told them that was like your core feelings, like the shit that really hurts you, and they bring it up during an argument, bro, you were gunning for me from day one. So you know what? Check yourself. You were never a good person to begin with. You need to start understanding that you're the high priestess. If someone throws shade at you, very small, no. Because you escaped disaster. Someone tried to bring disaster on your life. Someone thought they brought disaster on your life by shaking up your foundation. But the only thing they made you was be mentally fucking strong. Like, thank you for hurting me. It just made me quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. And because of whatever happened to you, that wheel of fortune steps in and God is like, nope. Now is time for your good luck. Now is time for your expansion. Now is time for change. Now is time. Thanks to someone's malicious intent towards you. Sometimes you got to thank your enemy. If it wasn't for your enemy, you wouldn't be where you are in some type of fashion. Understand that. Divine Source hears everything. So the people who gossip about you and talk ill about you, and God is like, wait, but I know this person's heart. So all this you're spewing about them, it doesn't add up. It sounds like this person is speaking about themselves, but they just want to paint you in it because you're a great target. Aqua, you could be a great target sometimes for people. I've been a great target for many fucking years. You spend your lifetime with addiction and depression and everything that could go wrong in my life. People love to be, oh, it's this, it's this, it's this. Like, nah, bro. Aquarius, never forget that sometimes the reason that you were walking such a hard path is because you were strong enough to survive it. Not to say I wish ill on anybody else, but trust me, I know a lot of people couldn't walk in my shoes. And I'll be honest, they couldn't walk in my shoes. They wouldn't make it. I know for a fact they wouldn't make it in my shoes. They wouldn't make the same decisions I made in my shoes. So it's about valuing yourself more and saying, you know, no. Aqua, sometimes we need to tell people you got me fucked up. Just because I'm a really sweet and nice person, I have my point. You take advantage of me so far, you don't have to deal with me because I ain't gonna lose it. I ain't gonna check you, but God is. My angels are. My ancestors are. I don't need to do anything. I need to surrender. And so do you. Spirit, what guidance do we have from my beautiful Aqua? What guidance? We have a lot. Yeah. We're going to go with this one, the North Node. We have Venus and we have the first house. So again, heavy Aries energy, understanding your identity, understanding who you are. Venus, understanding how you give and receive love, how you find value. But we have the North Node. This is what you are destined to have. What you're releasing is your South Node. You're done. And it says here, your angels support you in tapping into the undercurrent of your life story. Where is it trying to take you? Reflect on any common threads between your most identity shaping or shattering experience. Consider destiny as a more of a preordained spiritual journey instead of a singular defined fate. See the hard fact happenings of your life as secondary and the symbolic messages behind them as primary. Remember, life itself acts as a vehicle towards the evolution of your soul. Are you working with life, surrendering to its current? Do you recognize closed doors as closed and walk through open ones? Are you swimming with trust towards your destiny, or are you fighting against it? Regardless of where you find yourself, there is no mistakes. Life will always reroute you to meet you. You are endlessly loved and supported. Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.